I'm back. It is me, Din Down Bad. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have my Apex Legends Season 15 wrap up. You know, Season 16 is right around the corner, and pretty much for this video, if you haven't seen the last season wrap up for Season 14, I've only started doing this recently, where I just put out a video where I explain my feelings on the season of Apex Legends we have just experienced and the upcoming expectations for next season. Now, Season 15, you know what, first I want to start off, let's essentially just go back a little bit. Since Season 13, I think every season has been better and better from my experience. I just want to get that out of the way. From my specific experience, I think it has gotten better from Season 13, 14, 15. Season 15 was a pretty good, it was the okay season. It was a pretty alright season. Season 13 was, I honestly considered stop playing Apex for a while. Season 14, they came back. I thought it was pretty nice. Season 15, it was alright, but not the step from Season 13 to 14 was, but it was a step in the right direction. For the maps we had this season, Broken Moon, World's Edge, as you see here in ranked, and Olympus. Now we will actually, let's talk about that. The maps. Broken Moon, I like the map. I don't know why people hate it so much. They're doing the same thing they did to Storm Point, even though Broken Moon is a better Storm Point. I just don't get it. I like Broken Moon. I think it's a good map. It's literally Storm Point if Storm Point had more mobility. I really like Broken Moon. World's Edge is... Can we please get this map out of rotation now? Please. Like, please, can we? Like, yeah, I get it. I've played the map more than enough. But it's not coming out of rotation next season, so, yeah. That's unfortunate. Kind of spoiling a little bit, but it will be in there for next season. I'm just tired of World's Edge. I really am. I feel like it's been there for like 5 seasons. I feel like we've been playing it for 5 seasons. I don't know if that's how long we've been playing it for. It's just, I'm just saying. That's just me. And then Olympus, my favorite map in the game. My favorite map to play on, favorite map to look at, just my favorite map in general. Now for Season 15, things were going well. You know, we had Olympus for a while. And then there was apparently a bug or a glitch or something where people would, they would either lag out or get kicked out. There was some bug that didn't allow some players to not play on the map. So they took the map out some way, like probably over a month ago. Yeah, I think over a month ago they took it out, and I haven't seen it since. They just took it out. I don't think they ever fixed it, and I haven't seen it since. So it feels like we only got Olympus for like half the season. So then we were stuck with Broken Moon and freaking World's Edge. Now, Olympus was supposed to be the second ranked map for this season. So since it was bug and glitched, they took it out, and World's Edge was put into its ranked spot. So instead of Broken Moon split 1, Olympus split 2, we got Broken Moon split 1, World's Edge split 2, which I was not very fond about, because not only now do we only had 2 maps in unranked modes, we had that now we only had 2 maps for the ranked modes. So I was very unhappy. I was looking forward to playing Olympus more this season, and I didn't get it. But hey, things happen. Now, not a lot in terms of, I guess, LTMs. You know, we had 2 collection events this season, not just one, like last season I think. We had 2. We had the, I think, Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year. No. It was the Wishbound event. That was the first one. That was the first one with Sears Heirloom. Yeah, I believe that was the one with Sears Heirloom. The skins were alright. I think we may have gotten Control as an LTM. And, you know, skins and all that, you know, it's a collection event, whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. I'm not buying it. There's really nothing I wanted out of the collection event. And then we had a second collection event. It was the Lunar Chinese New Year. I think it was something. It was like I think it was themed around the Chinese New Year, but I could be wrong. You know, we just experienced it, so I shouldn't be getting stuff like this wrong. But we got another collection event like that, and once again, it was okay. As I'm looking at my phone, yeah, take a look at the Spellbound collection event. They added private matches. Oh yeah, the thing about private matches, they added that in that Spellbound collection event. Yeah, you can do private matches, custom matches now, but you have to have like 30 people to actually play them. You couldn't play them with like 6 friends or anything. So that was a thing that I guess now, like, if you have like a community together, y'all could play some tournaments or whatever, something like that. And in that Spellbound event, they took some guns out of the crafter, they put some in, they did a couple of, you know, gun changes. I mean, nothing too major. The only one I can see right here that I'm looking at is the Sentinel, which used to require more shield cells, like 2, and now it only requires 1. So that's the only change I can see that really made a difference. But for the other collection event, the Celestial Sunrise, that's what it was called. I think it was a Chinese New Year one. I thought the skins in that collection event actually looked pretty decent, but then again, I didn't buy anything out of there. But that's not where the controversy with the Celestial Sunrise event came from. See, the collection event, you normally get a special skin if you got or purchase all of the items in the collection event if you acquired them. So instead of like an heirloom or prestige skin, the big end of the thing item for the Celestial Sunrise event was a recolored Peacekeeper skin from like the season 3 battle pass from way back when. I remember what it looks like, but yeah, people were not happy about that. Yeah, I didn't really care because I wasn't really even gonna buy anything from the collection anyway. None of the skins really interested me, except the Ash skin, but I didn't end up getting it. So it didn't matter to me, but people were very unhappy about that. Not only that, the only thing that the collection event really added was 2 more LTMs. They were new LTMs, which was good. But you know, some LTMs can really be hit or miss when it comes to Apex Legends. Hardcore Royale is basically the Battle Royale, but with a hardcore set of rules. Limited HUD. You don't get no Evo armor. You only get white armor. No helmets. And you can't armor swap. And the ring is at max damage from the beginning. So stay inside the ring. Don't go outside the ring. I played it a few times. It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't terrible. But will I be clamoring for this LTM to come back? Nah, not really. But I also brought another LTM just recently. Was the duos. Date night duos. kind of like a Valentine's themed, where it had a new siphon healing mechanic. Like, say you hit a bat and your partner near you, they will also get the effects of a bat. So if you're both low on shield, only one of you needs to pop the bat if y'all close enough. And it also had a weapon, basically the Bochet, but it's a siphon. You know, you hit people with it and you take some of their health for yourself. So it sounded cool, but I never really got to play it. So I think people actually like this LTM. It wasn't bad, but it was also only in duos mode, so I don't know. Could have been good, could have been bad. I just didn't get the experience. So that's it for LTMs, pretty much. We only got 2. Well, not LTMs, collection events. My bad. 2 collection events, a couple LTMs. Spellbound was okay. Not terrible, not great. Like, we've seen Control before. Honestly, don't know why people clamor for Control so much, but it honestly ended up turning into a camp fest. In my opinion, you see Caustics and Watsons everywhere. And then Celestial Sunrise had some good skins, but the reward was actually, honestly, not good enough for me or probably anybody else to go and get everything in the collection event with that PSK skin. That was, I ain't gonna lie, that was not okay. But they did have some good skins here and there in each collection event. So, is there anything else about this season I would give my opinion on? People have a problem with ranked. I get it. People are always gonna complain about ranked some way, somehow, every season. I feel like every season since its, you know, inception for ranked Apex, there's always been a complaint somehow. And I don't know what Respawn and, you know, EA can do about that. I think, in my opinion, season ranked was the worst in season 13. That's just my opinion. Because good God, did I not want to feel like I'm playing a freaking camp fest. Like, I get it. You know, some people want ranked to be like a watered down version of AOGS, which in some sense I can understand that, but I'm trying to play the best movement based battle royale in the business, not play Camp Fest 42. Okay? I want to be able to move, you know, somewhat. I don't want to be like freaking, you know, I can't even tap straight, wall jump, I can't do any of that. But I do like the movement of Apex Legends. I'm not trying to be confined in the space to space, you know, camping until the 5th ring and there's still 10 squads left. Like, I just don't want to play that way. That's for the ALGS guys. I'm not ALGS. A lot of us aren't ALGS. So some people like season 13, some people like seasons before that where it was, you know, you could basically push almost anything, and if you were good enough, or if the team you were battling against was bad enough, you could get away with that. I don't know where I lie, but all I do know is, from what I saw, majority on Twitter, people didn't like this season. You know, especially on PC, people said cheaters were running rampant. I feel like cheaters run rampant in every game. I'm on PlayStation, so not too often I see a cheater, if I do even see cheaters at all. So, fix that. I mean, nobody likes seeing cheaters, nobody likes facing cheaters, so try to mitigate that as much as possible. Casual unranked play, I mean, after Olympus got taken out, I really did not care. Broken Moon's cool, yeah, but I can only play one map for so long. World's Edge is World's Edge. If you ain't laying a fragment, then that's basically what World's Edge is boiled down to. Both in unranked and sometimes ranked. People will land fragment and expect to survive, and then be shocked as hell when it's not happening, or try to blame their teammates when they didn't survive. Like, it is what it is at this point. I don't know what to say. But in terms of arenas, I have not touched arenas in such a long time. And that's actually, I think, a pretty good transition into our Season 16 expectations. Now, Season 16 will be kicking off on the 14th, which, is that tomorrow? That is tomorrow. That is tomorrow, I believe. Wait, no. The 14th or the 16th. It's one of those dates. I know I should know this. I should probably look it up on my phone right now, because it's the 13th right now. But either 14th, I'm pretty sure it's the 14th, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Season 16 will be kicking off, and literally either tomorrow or 2 days after. So, and there's gonna be a ton of yep, February 14th. So tomorrow. So a lot of changes will be coming to Season 16. This is going to be a major season, and it's already major season. To the fact that we're not getting a new legend, we're not Respawn Entertainment, Respawn decided to focus on changing the game and fixing stuff up, but more importantly, in my opinion, they're trying to change the meta. You know, changing the meta, especially in a game like this, is really hard. You can't do it in the middle of a season. I feel like that would screw a lot of people over. It would mess some things up really bad. So doing it at the beginning of a season, it's probably the best thing you could do in terms of timing. Which, people are catching nerfs, people are catching buffs. A lot of things have changed. You know, new classes for the legends. Their class has been reworked. They get class perks, which are changing them some legends, you know, game changers for some and not game changers for others. But two nerfs that will be changing the meta is a Seer nerf and a Horizon nerf. You know, Horizon is one of the best legends in the game, just straight up, and Seer is literally a walking heartbeat sensor. So yeah, both of them catching nerfs. That should change up the meta. We're getting a new weapon, the Nemesis Burst AR. Devs already said they're dropping this thing hot, as in this thing is probably going to be top 3 best weapon in the game. And that may even include care package weapons. So expect this thing to compete with the R301 flatline very quickly, especially with the R301 catching a nerf. All ARs get a hip fire nerf, and they nerf the damage to the 301 by from like 14 to 13, I think. So yeah, there's gonna be some meta changing in the weapons. Like, so much stuff is getting changed that I'm excited for next season. But as we all know, some people aren't. Majority Twitter, you know, some are upset that some characters didn't get buffed. Some are upset some characters didn't get nerfed. Like a character like Lifeline. People will not let go of her revive shield, and I don't know why. I do not know why. They will not let go of Lifeline and her revive shield. They literally call her useless because of her. She doesn't have a revive shield. And I still don't understand that, even though you can be a good Lifeline. If you needed the revive shield for Lifeline to be reliable, then you weren't a good Lifeline player. I'm sorry. That's just me. Now, could they have kept the Lifeline revive shield without making it as OP as it was before? Probably. But then what the hell do you do with Newcastle? Do you want 2 characters with revive shields running around? Because I don't. That'd be pretty freaking stupid. Especially when one character, his entire kit revolves around shield and revive shields. Newcastle, where Lifelines is really not just her revive shield, it's just about her being a combat medic. Like, it's not about protecting your teammates with shields, how Newcastle is. It's being able to fight back while your teammates, you know, recover. Newcastle ain't really about that. Newcastle is basically about getting you back on your feet more safely. So that's just how I look at it. The event, the season 16 will kick off with the anniversary event. Anniversary events are usually really good. They usually do really well with the skins, so I'm actually kind of excited to see what the skins look like. They have revealed some in the trailer, but I just want to see what they look like kind of up close. Arenas will be going away. Yeah, they're done with arenas. You know, after a while, I could tell they gave up on the mode, and now it's official. Arenas is up out of there. It's going to be gone. Completely up out of there. And there will be, I think at the beginning of the season, they'll have like a mixtape mode that'll be ongoing for a while. That'll just rotate through LTMs. New LTM we're getting is 6v6 team deathmatch. People have been claiming for this forever, ever since pretty much Control dropped, maybe even before then. So, you know, after the mixtape LTM mode goes away, 6v6 TDM should be permanent. So people can stop complaining. Excuse me. People can stop complaining about Control not being a permanent mode. Here you go. You have 6v6 TDM. Go crazy. Whatever. And you know, there's might be some other things I'm missing. You know, class changes, legend changes, buffs and nerfs. Oh, 3 maps we're getting. World's Edge, obviously. That's not getting taken out. We're getting Stone Point and Broken Moon. Ranked is being changed in the terms of we're not doing splits anymore. We're not gonna have split 1 and split 2 anymore. The ranked map will change every 24 hours, so we will get all 3 maps in rotation. Apparently, we will get Broken Moon, Stone Point, and World's Edge. Each one will be up there for 24 hours each, and it'll rotate. So that's actually kind of cool. I actually like that. Don't know how people will adjust, but I'm pretty sure people will adjust perfectly fine. I don't think any other rank changes other than that will be coming. So if you don't like one map, you better like one map this season, because that's probably the 3 you're only gonna get. But I think that's it for right now, as far as I know. But it's just shaping up to be a pretty good season, in my opinion. I am looking forward to season 16. Season 15 itself, it was good. Pretty good, but it wasn't blow my socks off good. Like, if anything's better than season 6 and season 13, then I think you're doing a pretty alright job. But other than that, season 15 was serviceable. Obviously there's going to be some complaints, as there are every season. But for me personally, it was just another season to get through, and I'm glad a season like season 16 came out. Oh, as I'm looking through a couple of the patch notes for season 13, there will be some firing change. The firing range will finally get some more updates. So, you know, if you actually want a place to practice, which is supposed to be the firing range, it'll actually be able to be practiced. You can actually practice your aim, and more than just the few same ways we've had since like season 16 or something. Not 16. Season 6 or something. Yeah, and there's even more patch notes, more legend changes as I'm looking at them right now. I'm not going to go over them all because, you know, patch notes are already up. You can take a look at them. I'm actually happy that Mirage gets another buff. You know, I'm a Dirty Mirage main. He may not be the best legend, but he's my legend. I mean, it is what it is. But it seems like they're nerfing the scan meta for season 16. So you know another meta will take place. A lot of weapon updates, nerfs, buffs, returns, takeouts, you know, stuff like that. So I guess for my final grade for the seasons, season 15 was like a C plus, a C to a C plus, and my expectations for season 16 to kick it off, a B, maybe even a B plus, because there's going to be so much change, and this change was needed for a while, at least since like season 10 or something. So I am definitely here for it. I'm gonna try to update the game as quick as possible whenever the update's available, and hopefully I'll have a kickoff video for season 16 really soon, because for a long time in a while I'm actually happy, not just happy, but I'm actually looking forward to the next seasons of Apex Legends. But since that's all about I have to say, I want to say thank you for watching me hearing me ramble on for about, dang, it's almost been 30 minutes already, but almost been 30 minutes, but thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe if you might want to see more content like this, maybe. But other than that, it's been me, Ten Down Bad. Appreciate you for watching. Hopefully I will see y'all in the next video, and definitely hope to see y'all next season in Apex Legends. Peace out, guys.
Oh, did you see that? I ranked up, just in case you missed it.
This is where it ends.